Salutations, viewers. My name is Game Dame, and welcome back to another one of Game Dame Reacts, where we have an official update overview for Battlefield 2042. I know when this came out, I was very shocked, as many other people, how there wasn't any campaign aspect to it, but now it's strictly multiplayer. But I think that they're adding a lot more stuff to make it a lot more fun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch the official update overview trailer for Battlefield 2042 to find out more.
I'm Alexia Christofi from the Battlefield 2042 development team. We hope you enjoyed Season 1, 0 Hour. Whether you've been darting across the sky as Sundance, battling it out in tight, close-quarters combat within the command center, or getting to grips with the versatility of the BSVM, we've loved hearing about the fun you've had with the new content. And now, Season 2 is almost here. We'll be revealing it later this month, but in today's development update, we want to talk about what we're focusing on over the next few months and beyond for Battlefield 2042. As we did in our last update before Season 1, today we're going to be talking about our 4 areas of focus: core gameplay, maps, experiences and modes, and new content.
I'm excited to see the new content, but let's see what they updated for the other ones.
Earlier this year, we put together a team to analyze the feedback received, and we're now ready to talk about the future for Specialists and the
I remember reviewing a lot of these guys.
The arrival of Specialists in Battlefield 2042 has been polarizing. We have heard you. So in Season 3, we'll be moving Specialists into the classic and familiar Battlefield class system. They'll have traits available to all Specialists within a given class, with existing open gadgets and throwables split between classes to fit their role.
Oh,
Our
nice.
initial thinking is this breakdown, but this is just the start of the discussion. We want to hear more from you. Specialists are not being removed from Battlefield 2042, but this evolution connecting them to the class system is one we know many of you have asked for. This is a significant change from us development-wise, which is why we're taking the time to get it right. And so, we'll bring it during Season 3. You also feel our Specialists are too pristine, and their tones and quips make it difficult to become immersed in the game's world. We've already brought you visual updates, and in Season 2 and 3, you're going to see more.
Okay, the pristineness of it, I do agree with, but I don't think it was that much of a big deal.
In Season 2, we will be introducing Vault Weapons, a wide collection of portal weaponry that will become available.
But it's immersion. I get it for the immersion aspect.
Unlocked through a new content unlock feature, Assignments. We'll start with 2 Vault Weapons: Battlefield 3's M16A3 assault rifle and the M60E4 LMG.
Okay.
These will be available at the start of Season 2.
Nice. They'll be available. Hell yeah.
Then,
more guns.
More will be added throughout the season, and we'll be continuing to add more Vault Weapons in future seasons for Battlefield 2042 as well.
Vault Weapons
Ahead
specifically.
Of Season 1, we talked to you about our intention to evolve our existing maps from launch, based on the problems we've heard you've been having with them. You will have all experienced the updated version of Kaleidoscope that arrived in Season 1, but there's more to come.
Which I hear was very good
that need this
for an
update
update
for both Conquest and Breakthrough. So in September, as part of Season 2, you'll get to play on the updated version of Renewal that we showed you in our last development update, but also a reworked version of Orbital.
Okay, so
Renewal
2
is
maps.
in September, followed by Orbital in October. Let's take a look at how both maps are shaping up.
With Renewal, the team have worked to improve the tempo across the map by narrowing the battlefield to focus the lanes of combat and providing significantly refreshed experiences on the flags by adding plenty of cover and destructible assets.
Yeah, that's a lot of cover. There wasn't a lot of cover before.
Moving between the points, you'll have far greater access to cover, with improvements to the terrain helping to provide natural protection, and new emplacements throughout the map to give you plenty of options when moving from cover to cover. Following Renewal's update, we're set to deliver a second refreshed map in Season 2, with Orbital next in line to receive updates.
I feel like there's some instances where it has to be like ride or die, pretty much, though. It doesn't need that much cover.
Taken from the work we've done across Battlefield since we
launched, they did make it look very minimal.
We can bring to this one. To start, we've tightened up the spawns, shifting the HQs inwards to radar and checkpoint to help make sure that the fighting starts sooner. To offset
that's nice that the fighting does start sooner.
Capture points, we've added a new capture point on 128 layouts out on the hills, giving more to fight over between the crawlerway and refinery.
Ooh, so new shit to fight over. I like that.
Cover across the area, changing up the sight lines to improve the infantry experience, and adding tighter barriers to slow down vehicles who move to make the attack. Connecting refinery to the rest of the map, the tunnel has had an overhaul, featuring all new cover and brand new ways out and into the battlefield. Cover around D1 and D2 has been increased, helping to keep the intensity high at these 2 infantry-heavy flags, with adjustments to the nearby terrain helping to make sure that you can attack these flags from more angles than before. But our main focus for the map has been helping to improve cover and combat across the crawlerway.
I like that. Okay, these changes are nice. They are offering a lot more cover,
and E flags,
which I might see is like not a huge deal, but it probably makes things a little bit easier. Probably people get killed way too easily from the lack of cover that they had, which did look like it had a lot of lack of cover.
With Season 2. It's perfect for infantry-focused gameplay. With a smaller overall layout, it's gonna be intense.
Oh, small maps are my favorite,
We're always looking at ways to enhance, improve, and evolve the Battlefield 2042 experience for our players, and we know new content is a key part of that. When Season 2 arrives, you'll get to battle across the new map we teased earlier, step into the boots of a new specialist, experience new hardware, a new battle pass, more in Portal, and new ways to play. Our teams are continuing to work on Season 3 and beyond, and it's really important to us that we can continue to keep the community playing together in new and exciting ways. Future seasons will have a similar amount of content, so we can focus on the quality of what we're giving you, which we hope you saw in Season 1. We can assure you the Battlefield will continue to evolve and grow. And that's
it seems like it will, for sure.
On behalf of all the teams continuing to work on Battlefield 2042, thank you for sticking with us. See you on the battlefield.
I really like the updates that they made. It made them a lot more user-friendly, and they gave a lot more cover options. They're adding in a lot more content, and they're really taking into consideration all of the users' feedback, which is what you really should see a company be doing, because sometimes they'll just do their own thing, and then the game will just plummet because they're not listening to their users. And this being a multiplayer-based game, you really got to listen to your users. I mean, I obviously still wish there was a campaign. Not every game needs a campaign, but I just loved the Battlefield campaigns beforehand. So I was a little sad that they didn't have it, but I do love all the directions that they're going to in order to make sure Battlefield 2042 is the best multiplayer game out there that they can make it to be. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite update was in this update overview trailer. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.